If your Facebook or Instagram ads are burning budget and not scaling, it's probably not because your product sucks. It's because you're not testing enough. Paid ads are a volume game. The more variations you test, the more likely you are to find a winner. But for most businesses, creating dozens of quality video ads feels impossible, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you a system that we use that turns 2 core video ads into 100+ variations without hiring a full production team or working overtime. Let's break it down. Creating full video ads is time consuming. You need scripting, shooting, editing, approvals, and unless you're a media company or have a big in-house creative team, you're not pumping out 20 new videos a week. On the flip side, you know what doesn't work. People scroll past your stuff faster than ever these days. The average Facebook user and TikTok user sees your ad for like less than 2 seconds. You have 1.3 seconds to go ahead and grab their attention. If you don't grab their attention instantly, you will lose them. That's where this high leverage strategy comes in. The first 3 seconds of your ad, that is everything, and I believe we all know this. We look at what we call the hook rate. That is the percentage of people who actually watch past the 3-second mark, and 90% of people drop off before they even get to second 4. So here's the truth. If your ad has a killer 60-second script, but a weak hook, no one ever sees the good stuff. That means you can reuse the entire body of the video and just swap out the hook. And to your audience, it feels like a totally new ad. They've never seen it before. Nobody ever says, I've seen this video before in the first 3 seconds. And this is how you don't have to end up reinventing the wheel every single week. So here's exactly how we do it. We record 2 strong core videos. These are full videos with your best messaging, your proof, your offer, your story, whatever your main pitch is. Create 10 different verbal hooks. That could be questions, bold claims, stats, client results. Film each of these 10 hooks in 10 different visual environments, in your office, outdoors, different angles, props, outfits, whiteboard, phone, whatever. That, if we all can do math, is 10 times 10, which equals 100 different hook combinations per video, with the core ad staying exactly the same. Total of 200 ad variants from 2 core videos. That's how you really scale your creative production. You're probably sitting here and you're going, okay, that's really cool. Like I can make 200 pieces, but like, what are the hooks? What are verbal hooks? And how can I do even visual hooks? Well, here's some examples. So you can say, here's why insert your product sold out in 3 days. Creates curiosity and shows social proof. The good old, if your blank pain point isn't solved in 30 seconds, this isn't for you. An example of that is, if your neck still hurts after sleeping on your pillow, this isn't for you. One that does really good and is very highly converting because people buy from people is the hook or beginning of the video being, I'm the founder and here's why we made this product. People buy from people, there's a personal connection, and it builds trust so much faster. Then you have your visual hooks, packing an order on a camera with a voiceover or an intro hook. You just ordered this blank, let me show you what's inside. One visual hook that I always like to use is combing my beard. Combing my beard makes people stop. It makes people comment. They're like, that's so unprofessional. I'm like, I don't care. I got you to engage. That's what I wanted. Now the algorithm's going to push it out there faster. You could use B-roll of customer reviews flashing while you speak. Just tons of stuff popping up on the screen. That's going to also build trust fast because they're seeing all the social proof popping up on the screen. So hopefully you kind of get the idea. Those are some good examples. I'll put more in the description if you'd actually like to take a look at those. Moral of the story is it's really easy to mass produce these. They don't need to be perfect. Take your phone outside, take your gimbal, whatever. Go around your different office, record all these different hooks. You can knock them all out in one day. Film your 2 core bodies of the video, then change your shirts, flip the camera, move your spots, shoot the 10 hooks. If you've got a videographer, an editor, or even just a tripod, that's great. This makes it even easier. But you can get influencers to do it. You can get UGC creators to do this. So you don't need to go out and actually spend a whole bunch of money spending, say, $250 on every single hook and every single video. You just go out and record all of these yourself. This is how you stretch your creative dollars and win the volume game without burning out. And the hidden benefit that nobody talks about with doing this is you fight ad fatigue without losing your winning ads. If the ad performance starts to dip, just swap out the hook. You already have an iteration of that hook. You don't need to rebuild the entire creative. And remember, people don't say, I've seen this whole ad before. They say, I've seen the start of this before, and then swipe away. So change the beginning and you reset the attention. That's what ad fatigue really is. Honestly, this strategy is one of the highest ROI actions you can take if you're running paid ads seriously. You don't need more budget, you need smarter testing. Use this system to stretch out your content, make it last longer, test faster, and make your winners last longer. If you want more tactical breakdowns like this, hit the follow button. I post every week with stuff we use inside real 6 and 7 figure ad accounts. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.